Hi, sorry to hear that the Sony is out of alignment. It's a relatively simple adjustment. Let's see if we can get that done. This Sony should be an exact duplicate of what I sent you. It's my personal unit, and I've just purposefully put it out of alignment so that we can put it back in alignment together, and you can find out by watching what it takes. The first thing I recommend is get a tape that you know well. For me, I'm using Bachman-Turner Overdrive, best of. But I'd recommend you also write the songs down on a separate piece of paper. That way, as we're making adjustments, you don't have to pull the tape out to ask yourself, is that on track 2 or 3? We'll be able to refer to the sheet of paper as we're rolling through the tracks to make it right. So the primary adjustment, and hopefully the only one you need to make, is right here on the back. It's basically just a screw that you turn clockwise and counterclockwise to get the head height correct. So there's a nut on this thing. You're going to have to back the nut off enough so that you've got enough play to go forward and backwards with that screw. If you need to, you can probably take that nut off completely. The only purpose it serves is once you find the adjustment you like, you can tighten that nut down, and that way it'll prevent any micro movements from jostling the player around. Frankly, I think the lock nut's a pain in the ass. So mine is completely backed out, so I've got a lot of play here. So we're going to need to do this while we're playing an 8-track. So let's just go ahead and pop in my Bachman-Turner Overdrive. Okay, so it says here I'm on track 1. That's our guide. The only problem is the song that's playing is called Blue Collar, and it's on track 3. So we got some work to do. Because I've worked on these before, I know that we need to go clockwise with the screw to get that head up where it needs to be. So let's make some adjustments. We're going to turn the screw counterclockwise. Moving off of track 3 onto track 2. Yep, track 2, that's taking care of business at the end of track 2. But we're still looking for track 1, so let's keep going. You can hear as we move between the two tracks, that's where you get your crosstalk. There we're getting track 1 and track 2, so we're close. We're just gonna move it a little more. There we go. Track 1, Hey You, part 1. Now just make micro adjustments until the volume and clarity of the song is at its peak. I mean, I've got almost a full half turn here play, and I'm still in track 1. So play with it until you get it where you like. And this is where I mean patience may be your friend here. So that rolls off at the top. Let's back it off. That sounds pretty loud right there. So let's give that a run. See if we get any crosstalk on everything else. Okay, we're on track 1. All right, no crosstalk there. That's taking care of business. Track 2. Blue Collar, nice and clear. And give me your money. So if you do hear additional crosstalk, just make a micro adjustment again, and hopefully that'll get you where you need to go. I hope this helped.